Hi guys, so now that you have installed VS Code and written a few lines of code, we'll install three most essential plugins: Browser Preview, Live Server and Prettier. Okay, so Browser Preview, what it does is we can see the output of our code in the VS Code itself. Okay, so normally if you want to see the output of your code, we go on run, and then we click on run/start debugging. Okay, then once you do that, a code opens up in this kind of a open new window. Okay, but if you want to watch our output of our code in this window VS Code itself, then we'll need to install this plugin called Browser Preview. So this is the plugin. We will install it and enable it. Once enabled, a logo will be a logo like this will be installed here. If you click on that logo, the browser will open up next to our code. Alright, so this is the browser that is opened up, and this is our code. Okay, so what we will do is we will paste the output of our code into this browser. We will hit on enter, and you can see the code is now output of the code is now available in the same window in the same VS Code. Okay, and if we make any changes here, let's say on the last line of the code, we'll enter some numbers. Okay, now we have entered some numbers here, and then we'll click on Ctr+S, and once we have clicked on the Ctr+S, we need to refresh this window again. And once you refresh this window, you can see that these numbers have appeared here. Okay, so the changes in the HTML code requires saving the file and reloading the page. So if you want to avoid this reloading of the page, you want the changes in the HTML without reloading the page automatically. You have to see the live. Then we need to install a plugin called Live Server by Ritwick Dey. Okay, then again we'll go to this and we'll click on Live Server, live server, and hit enter. So live server, so this is the live server, and we have to install it by Ritwick Dey. We have to install it and enable it, and once you have enabled it, we need to do a few settings here. Changes in the HTML code requires the file and reloading VS Code extension and can automate this process. Okay, now we'll go back to our code. We'll go to our code, and then we'll click on open with live server. Once you click on it, the code opens up in this window, new window. What we'll do is we'll copy paste the URL of this code and we will paste in our browser preview. Okay, and then we'll hit enter. Okay, so now we have here, and what we'll do is we will delete these numbers and we'll write some random text here, and then we'll do Ctrl save, and it will automatically be, we can watch, it will automatically be reflected in our new browser. Okay, that's called Live Server plugin. That's the work of Live Server. As soon as I hit the Ctrl+S button, you see that the numbers are replaced with text. So in this way, whatever changes we do in our code, it will be reflected live in our this window. You just need to press the Ctrl+S button. Okay, so this is the second plugin that we installed here, and the third plugin that we will be installing is the Prettier. Okay, so we'll go here and we'll install on Prettier, Prettier. Prettier is used for formatting our code. Okay, so this is the code here. We'll install it by Prettier.io, and we'll install it, and we'll need to do a few settings here. Okay, so what we need to do is we'll go to the settings on the left left sidebar, lower left sidebar, we'll click on settings, and then we will search for in this search bar we will search for format. We'll search for format. When the format opens up, this editor default format we will select is that Prettier code format, and in editor format on save we will just check it. Alright, and then we'll close the settings. And if say we enter by mistake, we enter some space here, and as soon as we click on Ctr+S, it will format our code. Okay, so you've seen this, how it formatted the code for us. Thank you so much. So now that you have installed 3 plugins, browser preview, live server, and Prettier. Browser preview helps you to get a window on your right side, browser window on your right panel, and then live server helps you to automate any changes that you do on the code, automate it live on your output. And the Prettier is used for formatting our code. Okay, thank you so much guys. Please do subscribe our channel. Thank you.